any day. Let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days when you're here with me, babe. 'Cause you're all that.
So today I'm going to show you how I made this dusty table. Very beautiful. This is my dining room table. I had did so many resin projects on it, my kids' YouTube videos. This table was beat up and I made it very beautiful. So first, which is actually not in this video, is I did sand it down just to make it even and level. So first I took this tape and I just lined the table. Now keep in mind, this is not going to stop resin from dripping. So you still want to put plastic bags or something like that under there. But I just spray painted the table and I lined the table with tape to prevent as much of it as I can from dripping on my floor. And just regular paint from the hardware store. I realized that this table had 3 different sections. So I ended up going through and doing that again, and you'll see. So yeah, this is the gold that I used. I just decided to go ahead and sprinkle the gold all over the table. Let me focus better. Okay, so I sprinkled this gold all over the table and I separated into the 3 pieces, because with this table I can take the middle piece out and make it smaller. So I wanted to make sure I kept that feature. So as you see, I just lined it as much as I could. I kind of double taped it because I really didn't want to have to catch any of the resin, but I did put plastic bags under there. And as you see, there's plastic bags. This is what it looks like after my first pour. I just poured the clear resin over the table that you just seen, and it gave it a completely different look. I have to make more for this one. And here's my daughter. She's mixing up some more. So we need it more. Anytime you're dealing with resin, you want to use a ventilator, respirator mask. I'm not sure what it is. But do your research, stay safe, use gloves. So we poured this here, and my daughter is over here. She's blow drying it. So it's a good way to move the resin without leaving streaks in it, or, you know, as it's setting, it pushes the resin where you want it to go. And then I'm just going to go over it with the heat gun. Just right here. So I just take the heat gun, went over it to get rid of any bubbles. It's kind of dark here, but she's actually adding this glow in the dark powder, and you could barely see it. We like that, so at night it looks like shooting stars. I wasn't able to capture what it looks like, but it does glow in the dark, and I thought that would be fun for the kids. So it's a really nice table, and then it glows in the dark, and you could barely see the glow in the dark powder in the table. So this is what it looks like. This is what it ended up being, and I just spray painted the chairs. It's so beautiful. I love this table. It turned out so nice. That's the glow in the dark powder that I was telling you about, and as you see, that table is amazing. It looks like a completely different table. It's all dry. And I have my favorite parts, obviously the parts that have the most gold in them, but the whole table is amazing. And that's what it looks like. You could barely see the powder that glows in the dark, but it's resin glow powder, and it comes in different colors. I just used white because I didn't want it to show on this table. And there you have it, a beautiful resin table. It took about 72 hours to dry, and now it's ready to live on.
This table is cool, dude.
You like it?
Can I touch it?
It's dry, yeah. Go to your side so you can eat.
I can touch it. It feels fine. This this one? Because if you touch it, that one's sharp.